Hello and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. It's review time again. Very quickly, I'm on a roll now. I'm doing a lot of reviews. Scott Stapp has a new album out. It's called Higher Power. I liked his last solo album a lot. I liked it a lot. I think I gave it, I don't know, possibly an 8.5 or an 8, between an 8 and 8.5. I really liked it and I'm looking forward to this one. So I've been playing it. I played it like twice yesterday, once in the morning today, and once just now before my review. So let's quickly do the track by track. It opens with Higher Power. This is a heavy and melodic song. The guitar has a real heavy, menacing tone to it. Thick, grinding riffs. The chorus is quite catchy, soaring. It sort of goes high and quite powerful. It's a good start, rock solid start. Track 2, Dead Man's Trigger. I love this song. It's heavy. It's a very heavy song. Similar to the opener, chorus is more melodic. I love the chorus. Probably one of my favourite songs on the album, if not the absolute favourite. Love Dead Man's Trigger. Track 3, When Love Is Not Enough, is sort of like a moody, heavy ballad. Gets heavy during the chorus. Another soaring tune. I like it. Track 4 is What I Deserve, featuring Yannis Papadopoulos. Easy for me to say. He's a Greek guitarist. I like this track even more than track 3. And this is sort of a true ballad, if you like. The track 3 was sort of a semi-ballad because it gets quite heavy at times. But this one sort of stays fairly mellowish. The solo is great from Yannis. Great solo. Wow. Track 5, If These Walls Could Talk. This one features Dorothy. I love her solo album from last year. Third ballad-like track in a row. You'd think Scott Stapp might sort of heavy it up, but no. But this is a really great track. A really emotional track. Sung brilliantly by both of them. I mean, it's a great ballad. Her voice is amazing on this, and Scott Stapp's voice is just as good. I like the ballad a lot. I'm not a ballad guy, but I like that one a lot. I really do. Track 6, Black Butterfly. I love this track. This is a heavy track. Awesome tone on the guitars. Pounds along, heavy. Great riff. Super melodic chorus. Great solo. It's got this little Arabic style motif in the riffs towards the end. Great song. Then you got track 7, Quicksand. This one features Yannis again on lead. A moody sounding tune with a slight sort of heavy country vibe to it. Chorus gets quite heavy and groovy. It's got a killer solo again from Yannis. Track 8, You're Not Alone. Another ballad. It's an emotional one. Scott Stapp sings from the heart on this one. He really sings from the heart. It's not my favourite, but I do like it. It's really nice. Overall, it's got a nice melodic feel to it. It's undeniably good. Like, it's just not my favourite because it's sort of another sort of heartfelt, emotional ballad. Track 9, Dancing in the Rain. Yet another super emotional power ballad. Mr. Stapp, Scott, he loves writing these. He's expert at writing these. I prefer it. I must admit, I prefer it when he rocks things up and it's sort of more powerful. But this one is very new country-ish vibe. You know, it's got, you know, if you took away the weight of some of the guitars, it would just be like a country song that would just be huge in the country scene. But because Scott is sort of from the heavy rock scene, he makes it a little bit edgier than the country stars. But I really like this one as well. I mean, it's got a very cool melodic solo right at the end. Track 10, the final track, is called Weight of the World. Now, I must admit, before I played the album, I thought this was going to be a heavy track. I just Thought it was going to be a pounding heavy track, but it's not. It's pretty much another emotional ballad. The fifth or sixth ballad-like song out of 10 tracks. The melody is really beautiful. The lyrics are very typical of Scott Stapp, sort of emotional when you're down at your lowest and you need a hand or whatever, you need a help up. It's like a pep talk, an emotional pep talk to somebody to lift them when they're at their lowest. Maybe it's sort of like semi-autobiographical with Mr. Stapp and his own troubled past. To be honest, I would have preferred it if this really rocked it out as a closer, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Overall, the album is sort of very ballad heavy. I mean, it's, like I said, 5 or 6 proper, you could call them power ballads. 4 of them are definitely ballads. The 4 heavy tunes are all very good. I like the heavy tunes a lot. Overall, it's a very good album. I mean, Scott, he sings so well. He's got that sort of drawl to his voice, the American drawl. The production is super clean. Very crisp guitars, heavy, very heavy when it wants to be. Everything is very good. The soloing is great. The guest spots are good. Dorothy, she's great. If this was, say, 6 heavy songs and 4 more ballad-like songs, I could go to 8.5 and 9, possibly 9. If it was 7 heavy songs and 3 ballads, 7-3 is a good mix to me. But with 6 ballads and 4 heavy songs, or 4 or 5, let's say 5, because the ballads in the middle sometimes gets heavy. But overall, I still have to give it an 8 out of 10. The performances are very good. Scott, his voice is excellent. Just very good modern hard rock with new country vibes and heaviness when it wants to be, and emotion packed all the way through. All right, that's it. Scott Stapp's new album, Higher Power. Check it out.